I'm excited to be here with Pamela. I'm Pamela, this is Pamela, we're Pamela. With Green Wise Consulting, and Green Wise Consulting is a compliance organization, and it helps clients throughout California and Arizona, I believe.
Yep.
Be compliant with new state laws, regulations, and everything going on. So Pamela, my question to you is, with Prop 64 coming online and having all of these clients doing a variety of different things, what are some of the biggest compliance issues that you see?
Well, you know, we've had a long road in California, right? We were the trailblazers in '96, and now we have yet again the opportunity to manifest our own regulatory destiny. It started with the passage and Governor Brown signing into law last year at this time, the Medical Marijuana Regulation and Safety Act, which is the cornerstone of ALMA, Amendment 64, which is a big choice for California. Compliance, we're looking at land use, we're looking at standardization with regard to manufacturing. How can we be sure that we are providing good quality, clean medication that is a better alternative of pain relief to end-use patients, right? And all on that supply chain, what are we doing? And with ALMA, you know, there's a lot of controversy. The industry is somewhat fractured in this sense, but at the end of the day, what I like to say is no first step is perfect. Everybody makes a big deal when you're little. You take your first baby step and then you tumble and fall. That's what 64 is. It breaks the barriers down. No longer should people be incarcerated for this medication. And at the end of the day, that is what 64 does. It provides money for schools and education. Everything else can be vetted out. Regulation has a natural way of coming back around and forth.
And so from what I'm hearing you say, it sounds like Prop 64 is the first step, and then there's still a good chunk of time for things to be worked out. And there's a lot of controversy around Prop 64 right now, and a lot of arguing and fighting and discomfort around what could potentially happen that may not be in the best interests of the patients. Do you feel like at the end of the day that we're going to end up with something that Californians are generally happy with?
Yeah, I think, look, regulation is hard. Imposing regulation over an unregulated industry for nearly 2 decades is very uncomfortable. It's a square peg round hole situation. But at the end of the day, I don't want any more Californians going to jail, being incarcerated, because this medicine helps them. Whether or not you are ingesting medical marijuana in some capacity, you are medicating, because cannabis doesn't care what you call it. It does not care if it is an adult use product or a medicine. It goes to help the person who is utilizing it. And everything can be abused. Chocolate is abused, obesity is a huge problem in this problem.
I got a chocolate problem.
Use ice cream all the time. So I know that there's abuse, and there's ramifications in there, and there's requirements. Yes, if you abuse this product and get in your car and drive or do public consumption, you can still face a penalty. It's no longer a felony, and I think that's the important takeaway.
Well, it's so amazing to hear you talk about this, because it's such an important topic, and if we can just get over that one hurdle, I think that we've made a big, huge step for society. So thank you so much, Pamela.
Thank you.